Greetings, this is Cavor's Conscience. I met with the Emperor today from 11 to 3. For the majority of our meeting, we discussed the terms and military aspects of the possible alliance between France and the House of Savoy. Towards the end of our conversation, the Emperor brought up the term of the alliance that Prince Napoleon and Princess Clotilde should be married. This left me perplexed. So at 3, the Emperor dismissed me, but gave me another appointment at 4 o'clock to take a drive with him. At 4, we met and decided to go for a drive in the Emperor's carriage, where he wasted no time in discussing the royal marriage.
Alright, so what do you think about a marriage between Prince Napoleon and Clotilde?
I think that when I bring this up to the king, he'll be rather confused because of your conversation back in 1855 about Prince Napoleon marrying the Duchess of Genoa. But if that is not considered, then I believe his only thing against it will be his daughter's free will to choose her husband.
I would really prefer the marriage because in turn it would guarantee an alliance with the House of Savoy. The idea of a marriage to the Grand Duchess of Genoa is inappropriate because her husband's death was not that long ago. Back to Clotilde.
Keep going!
Back to Clotilde. Make sure you tell the king that the prince is a much better person than his reputation makes him out to be. He is witty, sensible, and warm-hearted. This is shown through his consistency to his friends and mistresses.
Well, I'm going to try and answer this to not offend you, so I'm not going to make any commitments as of yet.
The marriage doesn't have to be immediate, but I do need the king's word. Have the same confidence as me that I have in you.
The Emperor did not make the marriage a sine qua non or a key ingredient to the alliance. If the marriage does not take place, I cannot say that the alliance will fall through, but the terms and conditions will most likely not be as agreeable for Italy. If in fact you do agree to the marriage, the Emperor is more likely to remember the service Italy paid to him. This alliance would be a bit risky for Italy because if the Napoleon dynasty goes down, Italy will fall with it. But if we want Italy to succeed, it will depend on the friendship of the Emperor. I must say that if you do not agree to the marriage, it would be an immense political error which could bring grave misfortunes upon your majesty and our country.
Cheers!